I've been on my grind, don't speak, they'll see it soon. I gotta get paid, yeah, I got it self-made, yeah. I stay in the gym and I stay in my lane.
Time to boss up, get your bag up, go get that degree, go.
Focus on me, I forgot that I got it too. I'm not needing you.
Hey, what's up? I'm Diamond. Welcome back to the best and the brightest, the nicest, and the finest channel on YouTube, Diamond Star. Today, I am bringing you a video. We're gonna do a little catch up. If this is your first time seeing my beautiful face, please make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos. Also, whether this is your first time seeing my face or you've seen my face multiple times, this is not your first time. Make sure that you hit the like button to let the YouTube algorithm know that I am back on YouTube. Whew, it feels so weird to be sitting down in front of a camera again, and I am refusing to give up on this. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I feel like God is bringing me right back to YouTube. So I'm going to come back, and I'm going to come back at full force and just trust Him and trust in His timing. So where do I begin? The last video that I made, I was updating you guys on my career path. I'm a North Carolina realtor, by the way. And I don't think I've vlogged in almost a year. Yeah, it's been a year almost. Wow. So I figured that I'll pick up where I left off. The last time you saw my vlog, I had just attended Fashion Week in London. I was, going to fashion shows, going to parties, and, just ready to travel all around Europe for spring break. And that's where my last true vlogging came from. My weeks were filled with visiting the mall. My weeks were filled with studying, trying out new restaurants. This particular clip that you're about to see, I went to a new restaurant with me and my roommate. We had this thing that every Thursday of every week, we would go and try a new restaurant. We went to an Italian place this time around. I don't know the exact name of the restaurant, but it was right in front of the I have the name of it. Right in front of the Fitzroy or the Fitzgerald Hotel in London. Long story short, we went to the restaurant. It was good, but I did catch the itis, so I did not pick up my camera again until I was in the mall of Westfield. And I was just impressed by how nice the bathrooms was. But I didn't stay for long because, of course, we had a class trip and we had went to the Lord's cricket ground. We was able to take a tour of the arena as well as learn a little bit about the game of cricket. We're at Cerebellum after a long day. Today is February the 20th, and let me show you what my food looks like. This is what my food looks like. I got some clam pasta with a white wine sauce, so it should be good. I crunched on something. So right now I'm at the mall and look how nice their public bathroom is. This is extra. This is extra. I came here for a coffee shop, found myself in Topshop. Maybe I should go back to that coffee shop. If not, I'm not gonna get my work done, and I'm going to just blow a bag, and I can't be doing that when I have the things I have to do. So let me get to the studying.
We'll go up a couple more thousand as well. There will actually be 3 tiered stands, and they will have a roof on them for the first time. Because normally it is a bit of a wind tunnel sitting over there, and also you have the sun directly in your head throughout the whole ground. Does anyone know?
So here, I have not made it to spring break yet, but this was right when the panini was becoming a little bit more of a concern. I was definitely not worried about anything. I had just been given instructions for my final assignments, and I was trying to get, get ahead of my work because I was planning to be outside for the rest of the time that I was in London. I frequented my favorite coffee shop in London. I always get my chocolate souffle with my either a mocha or hot chocolate. But honestly, I spent probably too much time in restaurants and coffee shops because I did bring back an extra few pounds from London that I didn't show up there with. Anyways, Italy was also about to lock down, and so they had already sent their study abroad students home. My friend, her name was Kirsty, she was flying into London, and we were able to hang out because she had some connections there. She was going to stay there until she was able to get a flight back to the US. Also, I was supposed to go to like this private members club in Chelsea, but my schoolwork took longer than expected. But we were able, me and Kirsty was able to go to Sky Gardens. It was a multi-level 360 view of the city. It was beautiful, like a 3-level with multiple bars, restaurants. The view was spectacular. Afterwards, we went out to eat some more with some more study abroad students, and we literally talked and laughed the whole night away. It was a great start to the spring break. The very next morning, my parents landed, and I was beyond excited to show them around. First order of business, we went to the popular and highly recommended Nando's. That was a great restaurant. I'm not the biggest chicken person, but coming from someone who don't like that much chicken, I thought it was a good restaurant. I give it an 8 out of 10. I would recommend. Afterwards, we headed to what we thought was the biggest mall in Europe. It was a Westfield. Well, it was Westfield in White City. So we went there. It had more of the designer stores. After we left the mall, walked around, we went to go see the London Eye so we can look around and, do all the touristy stuff. We wanted to do more other than just getting on the Ferris wheel, but you had to book that out in advance. And we didn't book anything, so the only thing we could do was the Ferris wheel. After that, we just kind of packed back up, went to the mall, and we went to this restaurant called Busca. It was or something like that. And when I tell you, that restaurant made me so sick. I thought it was gonna mess up my entire time that my parents was gonna be in London with me. But thankfully it didn't do that. 0 out of 10. I would not recommend. I was struggling, y'all. Hey y'all, so I'm in my final few moments of work. I'm currently in a coffee shop, as you can see. And I'm working on my final assignment, which is a paper. I forgot an assignment earlier this week that I didn't do, and I feel so horrible about it. I thought I had everything done. I thought I was on it this week, but I forgot about an assignment. Actually, this paper I've had an extension on, and I'm just ready to get it done and over with because I'm supposed to be meeting a friend later on today, and then hopefully going to this club with some people that I work with. It's like a members only club, so I'm excited about that, but I have to get this done first no matter what. So just hope that I get everything finished, and then also that I get everything finished and I get to enjoy my spring break. Hey y'all, so my friend that's studying abroad in Italy from USC, she's here to visit me because she's in London now that the coronavirus has hit Italy. They're trying to move everybody's trying to get out. So while she's in London, she came to visit me. I'm so glad. She's on her way. I don't know how close she is, how far, but I'm just checking the door now to see where she's at. So we finally made it to Sky Gardens, and let me show y'all. It's so nice and so pretty in here. I've never been, so I did not know that people dress up as much as they do here. But I'm cute anyways. I stay cute no matter what I wear. I could be wearing a jumpsuit and I'll still be cute. But yes, the view is so nice. Everything is so bougie. Let me show y'all just the view that I'm looking at right now. Like, isn't that so pretty? That's amazing. And it's really give you a perspective of how big London is. Then I'll show you the rest of the building. I am going back upstairs with my friend. Ooh. Love. This is just one view. Hey. Yeah, I didn't even show up on my camera. So, this is the view of like, this is one view of the city. Then you turn around, there go to restaurant. Slow it down for you. And it's just so pretty. So y'all, here's my friend. We at the Sky Garden. So we are about to go get some food because we could not get a table here because apparently we needed reservations. So right. But it was nice view though. It was a nice view. Wow. So it was worth it. So now we're gonna go get some Italian food and hopefully that's good. And I'll be showing y'all that. So stay tuned. Last night I had a paper to do, but it's finally over with, it's done with, it's turned in, and now it's officially spring break. My parents are here to visit me, and I'm so excited to see them. I feel like I have not seen them in forever. I don't know. Is that them? No, that's not them. But it's like I haven't seen them forever. I woke up early this morning. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning to meet them at the airport. And I'm excited to see them. Like, we don't know where each other is, so she's trying to find me, so I'm going to stay here. Our taxi's already here. I'm just excited for this entire week because my family's going to be here. I'm so excited. Hey, Mommy. There she comes. Hey, Mama. Hey, Daddy. American snacks. What I was waiting for. Oh, snap, they opened up the gummies.
No, I just opened it. I just wanted to make sure they won't wet.
Okay.
Plastic bags. Yeah.
We're at Nando's. I've never been to Nando's, but I saw the restaurant on a Kennedy Simone vlog, and then when I came here, some people was telling me about Nando's, so I was like, it came from 3 different sources, so I had to come. And then with my parents being here, I thought, what better time than to come here for lunch? So say hello. They're here. But yeah. I think I'm gonna get either the boneless grilled chicken fries or the chicken butterfly one with extra hot, whatever, however you order, with chip, both sides of the chips. We're at the train station. Is that train over there?
Where you going?
That sound right there. Some people be getting real comfortable. They have their feet over the ears like that. Here, just out in the open. Look at the area where we're living. This is cute. Gives us the real London experience. Hey, what's up? I'm Diamond. Welcome back to the best and the brightest and nicest and the finest channel on YouTube, Diamond Star. Today we are going to the mall with my family, and this is like one of the biggest malls in Europe. We're going to go get some breakfast food, or we're trying to get some breakfast slash lunch, brunch, whatever you want to call it. And then we're gonna walk around the mall a little bit, hopefully go into central London. We'd love to go on the London Eye and just do a lot of fun stuff. Today we don't even know, we don't really have anything planned, but we're gonna figure out some stuff to do because there's so much. So stick around because it's going down after this.
Wheel. I'm going first wheel with Daddy boy. I said, oh no.
That would never happen.
I thought you got on the Ferris wheel before.
No, I'm on big. Talk of it.
Gucci Prada. This is a slow train though. It's a slow train. Here. Oh. I don't know. I didn't realize there was multiple trains coming through here. Big Ben, but it's all covered up because they're doing construction. Well, this is actually not Big Ben's the bell. The clock itself is called something else. We're on the London Eye. Look. The skyline is so pretty. It's gonna be even prettier at night. It's kind of dusty outside right now. It looks like a lot brighter on camera than it actually is in person, but it's getting hot and I'm kind of scared of heights.
Take it over.
The top of the city, the top of the London Eye. Excuse me. Big Ben booklet. Oh, yeah, there goes. The best page in the book. Oh, we at Busaba for food.
Hold on. Can I call you right back? I'm gonna have to call you.
Oh, my ear itchy. So the next day after getting semi-food poisoning or whatever you want to call it, I was kind of doped up. I was kind of doped up on Motrin, nausea medication, and prayer because I needed it. But we ultimately decided to go to a lunch spot. I don't know the exact name of it, but it was really cute. I walk by it very often, so I wanted to try it out. And this day was full of touristy things. Like we went to the Buckingham Palace and we had a very interesting conversation with our Uber. While we was out there, we could see the guards. I wanted to be able to get close to the guards, make them last, but because of, I believe the Queen was there, not quite sure how that worked, but the gates were closed, so you couldn't go that far. And I did film a few TikToks, and this was before TikTok blew up. But yeah, I had got me a flu TikTok doing a renegade out there in front of the gates. That was fun times. It was fun time. Also, we went back to where the London Eye was so we can do a boat tour. Good morning, everyone. Today is March the 2nd, and we are at a restaurant called Leto's. Look at these cakes and these desserts. They look so good. Let me slow it down for you. And let me show you around the restaurant. Start eating it, but it's like a crepe with sour cream, or not called sour cream, but I call it sour cream. Smoked salmon, some spinach, eggs. It's really good, y'all. It's good.
Their Bentley,
compared to your country, cars here are smaller.
Okay,
Not
so
big car like in America. You are from America, no?
Yes, sir.
yes,
Yeah, the more bigger car there and then.
they said the cars here are smaller,
Y'all got smaller streets.
but yeah, but their cars is really quiet. That you don't even see. I've never seen an old car while we were here.
Hip on bus, hip off bus. They like a tour guide. They teach you can get off and show you different places. And they got a tour guide, show you around.
Well, I got on
So how do you hop
booking.com.
back on it?
The bus will start waiting for you.
Oh.
The booking.com, I got a 20% off, and they say how much it is. Because when we
Not
book the
this
hotel,
one. These are normal buses.
Oh, okay.
For those, the top of the roof is, so
Okay.
either full is no roof, either half.
Okay. You don't want
If you want to stand out up there,
no roof, you can stand up.
yeah.
Mhm.
You walk on the top.
they got, look, I'm going to tell you,
That's what
Lonzo, it's like sometimes you turn
I
down
want
the
to
street
sit at
where
the
you
top.
think there's nobody, and you got
We're at the Buckingham Palace. The Golden Queen. The Golden Queen. I might ask to try on her crown. Could you imagine being born to a family that live here? To be honest with you though, they be going through some mess.
She just said she gonna grass. She gonna grass.
there is some grass.
She can afford to have grass.
Beautiful bushes.
Huh? Yep. And I think the queen is here because when that flag is up on top of the thing, that means the queen's here, and that's the reason they're not doing tours. They said once the queen leaves, and they'll do tours throughout the palace. Look how pretty Buckingham Palace is. This is the closest I've ever been. This is my second time coming. I wish I can go closer because I want to see if I can make the guards laugh. But it's okay though. Next time. Next time. Yeah, they real. The queen must be here because the that flag is up. Hey, can somebody record me?
Hold on for a second.
Hey, Dad, keep recording me. This is them right here.
Okay, thank you.
What time is it?
Oh yeah, sure.
How they know when to do that and when not to do it? Hope they ain't got to do it in a half hour because I've been done did it 25. 5 more minutes left. You think they got walkie-talkies? You be like, I'm cold, let's move. We are going on the river cruise. We already have our tickets, so I guess we don't need none of that. I would walk by like, I don't need it. Then we're good. Because we already got our tickets, so we get to walk right on in. This is what we all walking on. We're walking to the pier. This is the river cruise. What do you say? London. Wow, Big Ben, Big Ben. And then that's the London that we went on like a few days ago. So nice, so pretty. It's like a mixture of cloudy and sunny. Like maybe it's like sunny for an hour, then cloudy for another 2. But at least it isn't raining out here. That's a good thing. The boat, it looks like we're on a movie theater, but just on a boat. Actually, that might be a concept.
Backwards. You like we sitting backwards.
Hey, dude, this really don't feel like the front of the boat. It feel like the back of the boat.
But the thing is, though, you can't see nothing back there. This is the better view, but somebody else didn't know.
I feel like that the people directing the boat gonna sit back there because they got like you direct the boat from the back. So this is the front of the boat. We got a real good view at 4:45, and then an hour from that is 5:45. So then you take 15 minutes. You'd be off by like 5:30. Obviously, there's a Krispy Kreme.
We ask that you refrain from smoking on this cruise. If you have a mobile phone, please switch it to silent now. Before we depart, please listen carefully to the following short safety announcement. This boat is licensed to carry 249 passengers. We maintain constant contact with Thames Navigation Service and the River Police at all times.
So after the boat tour later that day, we attempted again to go to the largest mall in Europe, and this time we actually went to the right mall. It was Westfield Stratford, and we shopped at, you know, popular stores such as Primark, which was giving like Forever 21, H&M vibes. I enjoyed it. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. We went to my favorite cafe, which was Grand Cafe Concerto. They had the best cake, anything that you would want, best pastries, the bakery item, whatever you wanted, they had it. I went there almost every day. When my parents got there, they absolutely loved it. So we kind of made it our mission to go, and also our mission to kind of walk the entire mall. I believe the mall altogether had about 7 floors. There was a movie theater at the top, but you know, we went up there, but we didn't like watch a movie or anything. But honestly, we was literally walking around that mall and window shopping for hours and hours and hours. But one memorable thing that happened while we was there, that my mom tried boba for the first time. She's kind of conservative when it comes to new things, so I was, you know, happy to be able to get her to try it. She didn't like it, but at least she tried. But one thing I can say that I did get her to try one new restaurant that she absolutely loved, which was Burger and Lobster. She liked it so much that we decided that we was going to eat Burger and Lobster for the rest of the trip. But I was totally against that. I did not want to go to the same location of Burger and Lobster. I was like, we need to explore the city. So we made a deal that we would go to Burger and Lobster, but only if we went to a different location every single day. Hey, what's up? I'm Diamond. Welcome back to the best in bodies and devices and the finest channel on YouTube, Diamond Star. So, correction. We have yet to go to the biggest mall in Europe. Now we are at the biggest mall in Europe. It has the same name, but it's in a completely different city. Well, completely different part of the city. And we are finally here. So I'm excited to see what this place has. Don't he live in North Carolina? That's Odell Beckham Jr. My point.
Oh, that's the one Jeremiah liked.
First purchase of the day at Primark. Didn't get any clothes. Just a water bottle and some shades. Grand Cafe Concerto for a sweet break. Say hey to the camera, Daddy. At the mall, it's huge, y'all. We're on the 3rd floor. Oh, my bad, I ain't even put my hand in it. Are we on the 3rd floor? Ooh, I'm kind of scared of heights up. Y'all know. It's a little steep, so we can stay to the side for long. About to go to M&S Foods, go buy us some water before we go out for dinner. This is a really cute store. Got like a lot of really cute dresses. Okay. Yeah. Wait, wrong way. way, Mom. You gotta turn it sideways. It's not a zoom.
I'm not taking a picture of the people. You talking about New York taxi? Yes, I wanted to take a picture of the New York taxi. And now we got TGI Friday. Huh? Is that part of me?
You said what?
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Daddy. So now we wake up and the next day we are going back to Buckingham Palace, or kind of just walking through. We didn't have any plans to stop by, but we just happened to see the changing of the guards before going outside to a shopping center with like a whole bunch of designer stores. We also went to this place called Barrow's Market to look for, you know, what they have for food selections. There were some fruits and vegetables that I wasn't too familiar with. I just kind of interested to see what they got. We also was looking at little trinkets that you can buy. They have flowers and stuff out there. It is interesting to walk around, see what was available to buy. After we left the market, we went to this place called Donut Time. They had absolute best donuts. They looked amazing, every single flavor. I think we got like 4 different flavors. It was good, but we couldn't try all of them. I wish we could have. That's why I gotta go back. When I go back, I'm gonna make sure that I try every flavor of what they had. I think they had a bacon one that I haven't got a chance to, I didn't get a chance to try. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna go try them. But if you haven't noticed by now, I am a huge foodie. My family's a huge foodie, and you know, we literally just did touristy things and tried out new food the entire time. And of course, we ended our day in Canary Wharf, went to a restaurant called The Big Easy. Honestly, the food was, you know, it was good, but because we've been eating burger and lobster all week, we decided to go get takeout from Burger and Lobster because Burger and Lobster tasted better. Big Easy was good too, and the view was a lot better. It was beautiful. Canary Wharf has really made some great developments. From the first time I came to London, they were building it, and then when I came back the second time, it was built. It was very nice. I feel like they felt like they can lack in the food department because they had the view and they had the clientele. They had the pretty people and they had the pretty view. So they felt like the food was just not all that important. Ooh, there's a spotted horse in the back.
Oh, le cacheté, il est beau.
Beautiful horses. These horses are the best horses in the world.
See, he's a good boy.
You want to put it back here? Henry?
No.
Okay, very nice. Good point, buddy.
He's so pretty. What's wrong with you? Just like fertilize it. Dude, you know what fertilize is? When you fertilize something, it's like, you know what worms do to the earth and the dirt?
And then in front is the National Gallery where you've got all loads of paintings, like Picasso, the flowers and so on.
Now, I was trying to tell my parents how theater is really big here.
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
you
it's really
explain
big.
to them how big theater is here?
Yeah. So they're mainly down St Martin's Lane, which is over there, and you've got loads of different theatre shows like Les Mis, which you know the movie Les Mis, a French film about that guy that was imprisoned and then he escaped and become rich, and then the guy that had him around and tried to.
Why are the Teen Turtles stay? I need to stay in London somewhere. Where the Teen Turtles?
No, it's just a show. It's just a musical about her life. That's what it is.
I thought you lived in London.
Huh?
I thought you lived in London.
I'll just sit right here. Thank you. Got some lobster with some brown shrimp. I don't know about that. It looks kind of nasty.
You're right.
Smells like really. I know the people might want donuts here. Donuts if I find them. You say don't think you recognize the mushrooms. We at the Borough Market. Sorry.
They said $9 for here.
Who said that? My bad. They really look like they was packing stuff up when I had one that one. Yeah, no, they dried today. I'm okay, but thank you.
Really? I would never say no.
Yeah, I'm ready to get out. But I'm gonna tell you what. This food smell about to make me sick. I don't know why I'm getting nauseated. I don't know what they cook with this.
Borough Market. Guess what time it is? It's donut time. You don't have to get one with sugar.
My chocolate mousse.
I got
I think she does YouTube. Oh, look at it. It's so pretty. He got big tiger shrimp. They big. What if I drop in your food? So this next part that you are about to see is going to be pretty self-explanatory. My wig was getting a little crusty, so I tried to revive it, and you know, you'll see. But all I'm gonna say was, well, all I'm gonna say is that it was a fail, and please don't judge me. Technically, I didn't start wearing lace fronts until I got back, so yeah, I just let you look at it for yourself. It was a hot mess. It was a mess. So you guys, obviously my camera setup is different. That's because I don't have a memory card right now and can't use my camera. So I'm gonna use my phone, and I'm just gonna be taking this wig and I'm gonna be turning this into that. So if you wanna see how I do it, just stick around. Right now it is a little rusty, crusty, and dry. I'm gonna brush it out. I've already brushed out this side, and I was like, oh, might as well make a wig for it. It's all fluffed out, all nice, pretty, and big. So this is the wig flip. As you can see, the whole thing is not laced, it's just around the front, and this is where I plan on bleaching because it is really, really brown, and I didn't bleach the knots when I first got it. So now I'm going to bleach knots to see if I can get the color to be a little bit more aligned with my skin tone. The bleach that I'm going to use is going to be called Land Silk. I normally use the Clarasol, but because I'm just in a different country, I just got the first, well, not the first bleach that I saw, but the most affordable slash normal looking bleach that I saw. I'm also going to use a 30 developer called True Zone, which is a cream peroxide, and it's kind of like it activates the bleach. So let's get to mixing. Okay. I don't need much, so I'm putting in I'm gonna take this, get there. definitely need more developer, so I'm gonna, which is about that. And you want to get like a creamy texture. So almost like you're cooking like I said cake batter. So I took the wig off the mannequin head and I kind of laid it on a plastic bag. But right now this is what it looks like. There is a few little bits of hair that got dye on it, but if all looks fair, I'll just, you know, shear those few pieces off. But for the most part, I think I got it right where I needed it to be. Boom. This looks good so far. I'm gonna take my Shimmer White shampoo, which is like a purple silver shampoo, and I'm going to neutralize the bleach to take away any like oranginess or brassiness that might have came from the bleach. Next, I'm going to be taking my hydrating conditioner and shampoo from Influence to wash the hair out one more good time. Pretty healthy amount of hair, so this is what I'm doing. This is how much I'm going to be using to get the front part of this closure. So I put the purple up there, and now I'm just letting it sit for about 10 minutes on the purple shampoo. So as you see, my wig was a hot mess, so there was no need to show the final product. I'm just going to skip to, you know, my last few days in London. So let me set the scene for you. The president had just announced that the borders were closing. As soon as he announced it, plane tickets back to the US skyrocketed. I mean, I'm talking $9,000. I talked a little bit about my experience coming home. It was a little tough. Actually, it was really rough. So if you want to find out more about my experience coming home and being deported from London into the US, click my video up at the top or to be down in the bio. But yes, it was $9,000 for me to come home. Everything spiked. But still, instead of me stressing, I just wanted to make sure I can go to my coffee shop and take advantage of still being in London. So I was still going to my coffee shop. I still went to my internship, make sure that I was thriving and surviving. But little did I know what was in the future for me when I came back to US. Little did we know what was in the future for all of us, you know, at the beginning of 2020, March 2020. A lot was going on. A lot was going on. We had no idea what we know now. Oh, my bad. Hey, what's up? I'm Diamond. Welcome back to the best and brightest and nicest and the finest channel on YouTube, Diamond Star. Today, I might be vlogging my last full day in London. It is currently, let me look at the time, let me look at the date. I want to say like it's March 11th, March 12th, somewhere in there. And we're right now dealing with the coronavirus. All of my friends now are like internships have been sent home. They sent the email out this morning now that Trump has made the statement that they're going to ban travel from the Europe, and UK is in Europe. And I have a friend that got sent an email this morning that she has to be out by tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't, like, all of my stuff is unpacked. I don't have nothing packed. Our school still ain't telling us if we have to go or if we have to leave. I have no idea what's going on. They keep sending us emails. Well, I would insert the emails like right here about like what's going on. Currently, they've already canceled classes on campus, but they haven't sent us home. And I don't really know how to feel about being sent home because I love it here so much. I love it. At the same time though, it's like scary being away from my family and it just knowing that what's going on and everything. I just don't know how to feel. I don't. It's a lot. Like, hopefully we'll know a final decision by the end of the day. At the latest, they might try to drag it on until like next week, but with the Trump putting in the order or making a statement that the only people that can come back to the US is Americans, we might just be going home very, very soon. So here is a day in my life in London. So this is my beautiful, beautiful view. So this is my beautiful, beautiful view that I walk to work every single morning. I'm gonna miss it. Hopefully we don't leave too soon, but I don't know. We'll know by the time when I post this video, y'all will know. if I'm here or if I'm back at home. But yeah, it's my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. And it's such a nice walk too. It's a great way to start the day, especially on a day like this where it's sunny, it's not cloudy, the weather's good. Like, this is a good time to be in London. This is not a time to leave London. This is a time to come to London. It's okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. And for all wondering, it's about 8:30 in the morning right now. About 8:30. Well, I didn't see so many people on the street with suitcases. Like, I guess the Americans being like, peace, I'm out. I don't know. But more than usual, especially this time in the morning. If I see some more, I'll show y'all. So we're at my favorite coffee shop where I love to go get coffee and breakfast in the morning. For this morning's treat, I got a hot bun and hot chocolate. And it's takeaway here, not to go. Wow. I got a chocolate bun and a hot chocolate. That's good. I like that. They have like the best hot chocolate. The best hot chocolate. I have my bun. I have my hot chocolate. I'm happy. I don't eat my bun unless I warm it up. So you'll see me going in the kitchen, warming up my bun, maybe giving it like 2 seconds. Oh, and today is the day that I brought popcorn because nobody here eats popcorn as like a snack. So it'll be the first time they'll probably ever in their life smell a bag of popcorn. It's gonna be so delicious too, and I'm gonna eat it in their face. I can't wait to see their reaction. I wanna see if they're gonna think it's smelly. I wanna see if they think it smells good. I got the movie theater butter, which is weird here because nobody puts butter on their popcorn here. They put sugar. I was like, that's not my thing. I need butter. So today's the day. And I got hot Cheetos. Play with me. I'm Americanized today. it, but it is what it is. So I didn't get a chance to show you much of my day because as soon as I came home from work, came back to the apartment from work, I got an email saying that we were going home. Excuse me. Got an email saying that we were going home. And ever since then, I've just been trying to find a way to get home because of the message that Trump has said earlier today, saying that they're going to ban travel from the U.S. to the U.K. Flights from the U.K. to the U.S. have spiked to, if not $2,000, $4,000, I've even seen them up to $9,000. So I do have a return flight home, but it's in April. So I can't stay until April because I will have no housing for when I get there. And then I can't buy another ticket because who has $9,000 to dish out? I wish, but I'm trying to get me a car. So that is not gonna happen either. And even beyond that, it's just like I really don't have $9,000 to give nobody right now. So I guess this is the end of this day. Oh, I had an interview for an internship. I think it went really well. I talk a lot, but it did go well. Good morning. Today is Friday, March 13th, and I am currently preparing to go home. So with that being said, I am cooking all of my breakfast food, and I'm going to eat as much of it as I can so I don't have to waste any food. Currently, I am cooking some chocolate covered pancakes, and I think all I have left is like eggs, but I'm gonna make like an omelet. So I'm gonna have like an omelet with smoked salmon and chocolate pancakes. Look like my pot's ready for my mushrooms for my omelet. Let me show you what my pancakes looking like right now. This is my actual pancakes cooking. My butter. About to dump my mushrooms in. That's all of that. So that's done. And grab my seasonings. It's official. I'm dropping off my keys. All right, got them in there. Here we go. Back to the airport now. And I guess I'll just end this vlog here. And for now, I'm Diamond Star. And I'll see you back in North Carolina, hopefully. So, I got less than 3 days. Whew, stress. Well, you can tell that I made it back into the U.S. safely shortly after I came home. Of course, we went into lockdown. A few months after that, I moved into an apartment. I went to finish my senior year of school, and hopefully I can give y'all some videos of what my senior year was like. I have to go through some videos and just put some things together for a similar video to this if you guys are interested. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe so you don't miss any more. This channel is a growing channel. Now that I've graduated, I am going to take it in a similar direction as to where it was going before, but I have a lot more insight now, so I feel like it's going to be a lot more helpful for people who are trying to go to college, people that are in college, people who have graduated from college, and people that just are interested in the life of an early 20-year-old young professional trying to make it in the world, navigating adulthood, all that good stuff. So if you're interested in that, hit subscribe and then also hit the like button, so to let the YouTube algorithm that you like my video, and also that get it back going. But for now, I'm Diamond Star, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.